Hey guys, and welcome back to MothersBBQ. On this video, we're going to be breaking out the Traeger and we're going to be smoking a bone-in pork loin with a Jim Beam apple cranberry glaze. Now stick around. Alright, so while we got our Traeger heating up, here's our pork loin, bone-in. As you can see, I went ahead and did the best I could to trim these up. Probably could have been neater, but I mean, it looks good. All right, so here's our rub that we're gonna use. This is a store-bought rub. It's just what I had. I thought I'd use it. It's good on pork. Use what you like, salt, pepper, garlic, brown sugar if you want. We're gonna go ahead and coat our pork loin. All right, Traeger's at 275. Go ahead and get this on. All right, for our pellets, we're using maple pellets. We're gonna be smoking this until we get about 160. So we'll see then. All right, so while our pork loin is cooking on the Traeger, let's go ahead and make a glaze for this. And this is something I just came up. So I'm gonna be calling off the amount of the ingredients here. I got 1 cup of Jim Beam apple bourbon. I got some cranberry juice, apple cider vinegar, some crushed pepper flakes, about a tablespoon of our rub that we used on the pork, about 3 cloves of chopped garlic. I'm gonna throw in 2 tablespoons of butter, the squeeze of a lemon, and about 2 cups of packed brown sugar. We'll give that a mix, we'll get it on the stove, and we're gonna let this reduce down to where it's a nice glaze, nice and thick. So guys, our pork loin has been on for about 2 hours. We've gotten to an internal temp about 100 degrees, just over 100 degrees. Here's our glaze that we put on the stove, reduced by half. Took about an hour to do that. We're gonna go ahead and start coating our pork loin. We're gonna go ahead and glaze our pork loin about every 20 minutes until we get an internal temp of 145. I think in the beginning I said 165. That's a well done pork. So 145 is about a medium, which is where we want it. So we'll keep glazing and we'll see when it's all done. All right, so we got an internal temp of 145. Some parts are like 148, 149. We're gonna go ahead and pull this. We're gonna go ahead and let this rest for about 15-20 minutes. We'll get ready to slice right into this. All right, so our pork roast has rested. I'm gonna go ahead and slice right between the bones here. All right, so there we have it. Our Jim Beam apple and cranberry glaze on a pork rib roast. And this looks fantastic. It smells incredible. Let's go ahead and take a bite of this. All right, so there we have it. Beautiful, juicy. I mean, you can just see it just dripping right off. Just that glaze just smells incredible. I was gonna cut a piece off and be all, polite and take a bite, but I'm just biting into this bad boy. Let's check it out. Perfect bite, just incredible flavor. That Jim Beam apple bourbon with the cranberry juice, incredible glaze. Love this one. You guys have got to give this one a try. Remember, hit that thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't. I'll see you guys on the next run. Thanks for watching.